really had me for a long time is exes. Now, what we normally know what an ex is somebody that you've been close to emotionally, physically, you're intertwined sexually, you've got plans in the future, you've got a solid past, whether good or bad. Everybody talks about an ex, and the word ex has such a very distinct taste within it, independent of the ending of their relationship. Now, the last ex that I had, I was 17, and I've never dated after that. I've seen some girls, which you can't really label them. And here's where I have a problem with it. Isn't every single person that's been in your life an ex? If you truly think about it, most people would look at it in a one way and say exes are only opposite sex. But there are some situations out there where there will be no sex involved, but they're still in a relationship. They're still married. And I say, when you spend such a long time with someone, I truly believe that becomes your ex. And I think that's how we should start looking at every single relationship that you live or any friendship that you enter or any workplace, any church, because you're truly having a relationship with them. And nexus has been, the word has been so used so much, it's been distorted. Whether you say we were friends, people can understand, okay, maybe something happened, not good. Some people don't even regularly dig into it. But if you say that's my ex, people normally say, oh, what happened? Or as soon as you say that, it just come the second word after that, it didn't work out. I don't want to talk about it. Now, if you have constructed and remember you are your own parent, you came to a realization one day you'll have a family, and even if you still don't, the best way to look at yourself and take care of this body is to have a mother and father figure. Now, somewhere on top of that, you would have a God, independent of where you were brought up and what religion, what your close people, what they believe. That would be another step up. Like I said, when you're in a situation and you don't want to get lost in it, but you still want to find out the best way that you could handle it in case it ever arrives again, I would have God, because there is some times where you're so low, you're even eating yourself up by not eating. Your mind's betrayed you because it's in a loop. The surroundings that you once loved just feel like a prison. None of this is bad, it's just bad timing. And if you have these two things, these two pillars, one of them will say, hey, that's okay, it's a hard time. And then one of them, at some point, will say, it's time to get up. This is not you. And you have to understand, the more you allow yourself to take care of yourself in small ways, the bigger one will always come through. And if it's that bad, you just have to believe and hope and have the knowing that God Himself will shine the light. If you can allow yourself to dream of a dream that you just do not think it's real, but just believe it's a dream, the amount of wonder that you will see before in front of your eyes will be so amazing. You, it will be like you giving yourself a present in Christmas, on a birthday, or New Year's Eve, when you achieve something. And these can all be small things, such as you've been going out for a walk for a week, you go see your friends at the pub, you've been doing a lot of writing, you take yourself to the beach. Not all presents need to last forever or have a true meaning to it. And sometimes you'll be much more happier, much more fulfilled, giving yourself the time to celebrate and then celebrate your celebration whilst you're just relaxing. And the more you give to yourself, just the care and the love, you can imagine how much you would take care of your offspring. The love will be so beautiful and intense that they would not have to do it like you, because you have so many scenarios, so many different ways, and you've been through yourself. And we all know there's some point and there's some things that you can't interrupt.